Hey guys, welcome back to Cherokee Hacks Life. Wanted to go over into the intermittent fasting thing again and talk about that a little bit. One of the big things that I wanted to say is kind of give kudos to the twin muscle workout guys, the Hodge twins, as some of you guys already know them. Right around the same time, about almost 2 weeks ago now, I started doing some research on this intermittent fasting thing. It was something that I was doing already that I had no idea I was even doing. It just kind of made sense to me, and then I found all this additional research on it, which is really cool. But I bumped into their YouTube channel, just kind of surfing the internet, surfing YouTube, trying to see who else has talked about this stuff, and I bumped into them. Those guys are great, so definitely check out their channel. But today they actually talked about something that was similar to what I talked about last week, which was pretty cool. They talked about how your social life needs to adapt to your intermittent fasting, or rather how your intermittent fasting needs to adapt to your social life. Don't let the intermittent fasting dictate how your social life actually produces throughout the entire week or month or whatever. Plan around it. It's really not that hard. And they made some great points. Basically, you plan ahead. So, for example, for me, last weekend I had a work function. I knew I had to plan around. This was actually like the first week I was on IF. So it was really weird to kind of change it up. And I was like, damn, what the hell am I going to do? It worked out fine. This time it's going to be a little bit longer. I'm actually doing a full weekend thing with the family and about 4 other families, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're all going down to Disney. But obviously there's going to be a lot of food involved. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. If you needed a cheat day, I know my cheat days are Saturdays, is what I kind of just dictated it to be. Adjust around that as well for your fast. So for example, yesterday I stopped eating around 5:30 or so. Probably my last thing was like a protein shake just to get my calories up. Today I'm gonna break my fast right around 1:30, maybe even 2. That brings me at about about 21 hours in which I'm fasting, which is fine. Honestly, I feel great. It's about another hour and a half before it actually turns to 2 o'clock, and I feel fine. But I'm gonna break my fast then, and what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna extend my fast out for the same 6 hours. So it's gonna be the same 6-hour window today. But only I'm doing it from 2 to about 8, maybe even 9. I might even go 7 hours, which is fine. Just adjust your schedule as you see fit, because I know I'm probably going to be having drinks. I'm probably going to be eating a lot of food. There's going to be barbecues going on. We're going to be hanging out by the pool. It's going to be basically a big campground area in Disney called Fort Wilderness Campgrounds, which is really cool. So what's going to wind up happening is extend out my fast, and then the following day, just extend out my breakfast just a little bit more. So that way right around 12 o'clock, maybe I'll break my fast and just do a 12 to 8 or 12 to 9 or whatever. And then Sunday, since we come back on Sunday, go right back into my same routine where I'm doing a 18-6 and doing my 6-hour window. Adjust your schedule. It's really not that hard. It's not that crazy. Hell, if anything, with a social life, you actually get to educate other people on what you're doing. And if you don't feel comfortable with it, send them to people like the Twin Muscle Workout guys. Send them to people like me if you want to. Send them to any YouTube channel you want just to get them educated on this. Because one of the things that pisses me off that has come up a couple times just within the last 2 weeks, oh, Cherokee's doing a diet. No, motherfucker, I'm not doing a diet. This is not a diet. This is a lifestyle. There's no difference between me doing this and eating fucking 15 meals a day cut up throughout the entire week, or me doing some clean eating shit. There is no difference. The only difference is I'm eating whatever the fuck I want damn near within a certain hour window, making sure I keep it within a certain caloric intake to make sure I hit my goals. And with that, like I always say, whatever your goals are, whatever you're pushing for, just make it happen. No bullshit, no excuses, just make it happen.